to Introduction to Missions and Multicultural Ministry. My name is Dr. Donny Doneff, and I will be your instructor for the next 7 weeks. This set of courses is designed by professionals in the field of missions and cross-cultural ministry. I myself have spent 25 years in missional work across Europe, intervened with cross-cultural ministry in the Chicago Metro, Washington DC, the London City, the island of Cyprus, and most recently in East Berlin. But regardless of what we've learned so far, the paradigm for missions and multicultural ministry is drastically changing in our day. What worked some 20 years ago among baby boomers and Generation Xers has proven to be ineffective in the ministry of today's global context. And not just because of the generational change, but simply because the Christian church and religion across the board are not what they used to be any longer. Which brings us to the question, how is our religious identity changing today? And more specifically, how do we form a religious identity in the 21st century in the context of religious pluralism? Not only America is not a melting pot of cultures any longer, but it provides a global context for ethnic and religious subcultures. This is also true for other religious populations across the globe, where religious and civil castes are again on the rise. Issues like global migration, Christian economics within the global market, political theology for social involvement and liberation are on the rise, making our context for ministry entirely foreign to us and even more complicated than ever before. All and while the church is divided by Christian tribes formed by religious tribalism. In this set of classes, we'll learn the foundations of cultures and ethnicity within society and how to do intentional missional ministry in the global multicultural context of our day. Essentially, what we learn is how to minister to a dying and ever-changing world before the so dreaded change occurs, thus prophetically foreseeing and answering the moral issues of humankind in the spiritual search of the person, just like Jesus did, so we, the church, can be prepared adequately.